While many employees are jumping at the chance to get back to work, some business owners are finding it hard to get their employees to come back. NBC 15's James Gordon is live in Fairhope right now to explain why. James?
Well, as you all know, anything revolving around the shutdown has been out of the ordinary, and so will be the relaunching of any restaurant's business. It's like day one back in the kitchen. The transition from takeout to full service should be an easy one. But for Pete Bloom, who owns 4 restaurants, both big and small, it's about responsibility and compassion.
But there's a lot that are just more concerned. And what if we get back and then there's a relaunch and we have to shut down again, and going through unemployment was very, very difficult for a lot of them. A lot of them, it took 3-4 weeks maybe till they started getting their benefits.
Some have decided not to return to work, and some have used COVID-19 as the reason not to come back. Human resource consultant Dr. Gio Wiggins says employers have the right to ask and to look into any and all employees' claims and reasons for not coming back to work if they are currently drawing unemployment.
You can ask them for documentation. You can ask them to go to their primary care physician or emergency room physician and ask them for some type of documentation like you normally would.
Getting back to work and getting over what is a very unusual situation may require dialogue, honest dialogue.
Some folks that are just dying to get back into work, and there's some folks that are very apprehensive. You know, then you have others that have obligations, you know, whether they're taking care of somebody, something's changed because of COVID that's restricting their availability.
Employers really need to be sensitive and compassionate to employees that just don't want to return. And so by not making the attendance mandatory right now, if you have an attendance system where you can't be absent more than 3 days, try to be a little bit kinder.
And coming up at 6, the unique circumstances of bringing people back to work and what one restaurant group has planned to make that happen. That's coming up at 6. For now, we're live in Fairhope. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.